Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1977 release by Dennis Fisher, which was, I believe, manufactured by AMT. And it was of the Star Wars model kits, from their range of Star Wars model kits. And this particular one we're looking at today is of the authentic Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter, as seen in the original Star Wars movie. Okay, so Dennis Fisher was a toy distributor, manufacturing toy distributor in the UK, and they imported quite a lot of toys from different manufacturers like Mego, AMT, and so on, and they rebranded them under their own name, or they put their own logos on the boxes. And they distributed them throughout the UK and Europe. Okay, so this is the box that the model comes in. And at the very top, it says Star Wars. We've got 1977 20th Century Fox Film Corp. It's even got the original purchase price on the right-hand side, which says Department 33, £2.99. And there you can see an image of Luke Skywalker in the right-hand corner. And in the left-hand corner, you can see Luke and Leia, and Darth Vader just to the side of those. And the main image on the box is of Luke's X-Wing fighter. It says an easy to assemble scale model kit, 12 inches in length, wingspan of 10 inches. The authentic Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter. Okay, so that is the front of the box. Now, before we open the box up and have a look inside, let's turn the box around and see what we got on the back. Okay, so I turned the box around and looked at the back, but there's nothing on the back of these boxes apart from plain white, which is what we got there. It's not quite white anymore, it's a little bit discoloured through age. But this is the side of the box, and it says, for the modeler of moderate experience, moulded in white, red marking decos included, cement not included, necessary for assembly, display stand included, and you see it's a 12-inch length. And you've got a 10-inch wingspan. It says Star Wars X-Wing fighter, and it says look out for other authentic Star Wars scale model kits from Dennis Fisher. And you have C-3PO, R2-D2, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, which is what this one is, and Darth Vader's TIE fighter. Okay, so that is the side of the box. And if I just turn the box around to the end, again we can see the Star Wars, and you've got the X-Wing fighter image. It's got the Dennis Fisher logo here, and it's got Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter authentic scale model kit. And if we go round to this size, it gives you a nice image of the model itself, and it says Star Wars Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter, licensed by MPC, a fundamental division of General Mills Fun Group Inc. And it says now the wings open and close, great detail, over a foot in length, R2 in place on the top there, cockpit detail, markings included, landing gear. It said wings can be displayed in open or closed positions, and pilot figure included. And it's got Dennis Fisher Toys, General Sales Division, Thorpe Arch Trading Estate, Wetherby, LS 237BL, West Yorkshire. And it says made in the USA. Okay, we'll just have another peek at this end, and well, that's exactly the same as what was at the other end. So again, it's just got Star Wars, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter, authentic scale model kit, Dennis Fisher logo, and an image there of the of the X-Wing itself. Okay, without further ado now then, let's open the box and have a look at the contents. Okay, so I've opened the box and removed the contents. So we've got the instruction sheet here. We've also got the decals to go onto the ship when it's made. And we've also got this important notice from Dennis Fisher. It says every care has been taken in production of this item. Moreover, it is important to read the instructions carefully before use. If, however, after following the instructions, the item does not function properly, do not return it to your retailer, but instead send the defective part or parts, not the complete box, to us at the address below. Together with this slip, we will rectify it or replace it for you immediately, free of charge. Which is the Consumer Services Department, Dennis Fisher Toys, and so on. Name of toy, where purchased, name of sender, and address. So that was the guarantee that you got with everything Dennis Fisher back in the day, which was a pretty good company to buy your stuff from, because they did always back up their product with replacements or fixes when something wasn't quite right. Okay, so it says Star Wars Luke Skywalker X-Wing Fighter by Dennis Fisher. It says important instruction before beginning assembly, read the instructions thoroughly and test fit the parts without cementing. This will familiarise you with the location of the parts, eliminating errors. It's best to use a modeller's knife for removing parts from the runners instead of twisting them off. Trim off excessive plastic or flash, and scrape paint from parts where they join other parts before cementing. The model is made of quality styrene plastic, so only paint and cement made for styrene should be used. To join parts, use cement sparingly, being careful not to get cement on exposed surfaces. Apply cement with a toothpick to small parts. When painting the model, it is easier to cement all coloured parts and paint the whole unit at one time. You should have no trouble assembling your kit if you follow the instructions. May the force be with you. Assembly guide, part number, colour 1 to 45, clear 1cl to 5cl. Assembly sequence, coloured and clear, and cement and do not cement. Okay, so we can see we start off with the back of the wings. That's section 1 and 2. Section, I don't know if you can see this, probably I'll zoom out a little bit. Section 3 is the top sections where the wings join, and the bottom again the sections where the engines locate onto the wings, and that's your completed second wing. Again, the engines on the back, and again, what is that? I'm not sure what that is. I think it's the lower section that goes onto here. And there we have the back section that sits at the back of the X-Wing, the pilot, R2, the cockpit glass, and the engine detailing, and that's it all going together, and then the final pieces to complete your model. And then it tells you where to sit your decals on and how to assemble your stand. So pretty good instructions. So what have we got? So I can see this is all still sealed in the bag, so nothing has been opened. It's all still sealed in the original bag. Some of the components have come away from the sprue, as you can see, but what do you expect for something that is, what, 47 years old now? But yeah, still very good quality though. It is, everything is in there. Like I say, it's still all sealed up, so it would make a nice model once completed. Now, obviously these models, finding them in this condition in this day and age is not very easy, believe me, especially when you consider that they are now 47 years old, getting on for half a century. But you can find them online at on some of the platforms, but they've usually been built, or they're bits of pieces missing, or there's only pieces left and what have you. But trying to find them like this one, unmade, untouched, is quite difficult. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find one or two, which are currently available for purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website. You'll be able to find this and many other vintage Star Wars items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive you don't want to miss this, as we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on the review of this item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.